Welcome back to Dork Points, everybody. This is a very special episode. I received a free 1-week subscription to PlayStation Now, which is the streaming and downloadable game service that PlayStation has. There's over 900 games on there. And I decided within that 1 week trial to play as many of the games as I possibly could and get back to you about it. So here we go. Here's the first game I played. It's called GreedFall. It's a lot like Dragon Age, and I know there's no new Dragon Age coming out anytime soon, so this is the next best thing. It's wonderful in the way you can solve the little problems or different missions with different approaches. It's real interesting, and I really liked that aspect of it. I only played the first little part of it, and here you can see one irritating detail about the game. There's no HUD, and it's really hard to, there's no map. So you get lost, and this is me lost for quite a while. However, other than that, so far, again, I've only played, I would think, the first quarter of this game at most. I got to the second island. That's what I'll tell you, if you know what I'm talking about. But it's a beautiful game, and I am going to play it more. But again, it's just something to play when there's no new Dragon Age to play. So, there you go.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need routes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's lend them a hand. Watch out! Take a step back, son!
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
And now, unfortunately, the second game I played on my PlayStation Now binge, it's Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Yeah, I was very excited about this. It's a Sherlock game. You gotta solve a mystery. Right? That sounds, wonderful. Right? I was very excited to play it. And I was very disappointed, horribly disappointed. Just this beginning part where you have to investigate this boy here. Each little clue on him, you have to come to a conclusion about what it is. And after you're done with all of this, if you get it wrong, you have to start all over. You have to start the game all over. There's no way to undo what you did. That sucks. And I don't know. I know some people who really love these games, but that turned me off immediately. I played the whole opening scene twice just to figure out that if I made the wrong conclusion, see, the multiple choice conclusions, if I made the wrong one, it stays. And then Sherlock is kind of he's dumb. He's dumb about that clue. He's ignorant. And so you lose clues. You lose clues. Oh, God. Forget it. There you go. Lose clues. Sherlock Holmes and The Devil's Daughter, I couldn't get through the first half hour, and I played it twice. I'm sad. I hope you are too. Alright, moving on.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, you should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it.
Yeah, like the old folks used to say, this thing's a doozy. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture is an amazing game. It's like nothing I've ever played. It reminds me a little bit of Myst, but it's not a puzzle game. It's like a dream, a fever dream,
they really are serious about this whole
a nightmare
quarantine thing.
sometimes.
If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
Well, it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
So some of you may be asking yourselves, what the hell is this game? I mentioned it to Chris, and he goes, oh, it's a walking simulator, which is a term that bums me out, because yes, there is a lot of walking in this game, but it's so much more. It's so magical and weird, and surreal, and I hate to say dreamlike again, but yeah, and there's limited interaction. You can turn on radios, TVs, you can listen to some phone calls, but the interaction with this light is real interesting because you have to shake the camera to like activate it, and it'll show you a path, or it will show you those weird ghost-like images you saw earlier in the video. And here's another part of the game looking very Myst-like, and it just gives me the warm fuzzies. I love it. Now, it is a walking simulator, I guess, but it's a mystery, it's everything else. I don't know if anybody ever played What Remains of Edith Finch. Along those lines, yeah, that type of game, I guess. But this thing really stuck with me, I have to admit. I had dreams and even some nightmares for like a week after playing this game. The story, I should say, is... Control is more concise and clear than this thing, unfortunately, so the story is a little but yeah, everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Just play it. Play it, play it, play it. It's a beautiful game. Good job, guys. Alright, moving on to... That's right, Rocket League. It's Rocket League! It's, soccer with a car in a future dome in space. Yeah, Rocket League. And, yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, I really wanted to play this game, and I saw it for $20, and I was tempted, and then I saw some kind of sketchy reviews about it, or just people commenting kind of negatively on it, and after playing it here, now I realize, yeah, it's just soccer with cars in space. That's it. So, you know, if you see it for $5 sometime, you know, it's fun. It really is. But... this is all it is. Yeah. So there you go. Rocket League. Alright, so welcome now to LittleBigPlanet 3! I have been dying to play these games. I have not played a single one. I've heard this third one is not the best. I mean, so far it's okay. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna play. But I think I'd almost rather check out the first two, based on all of the things I heard. But if you don't know the game, it's basically Mario with Mario Maker. So you play the game and you grab little items to bring to the level maker. And then in the level maker, you can kind of build your own worlds as well. I went through the tutorial and I tried the level maker, and it was frustrating. I got a background with some snow and some trees on it, but it was a pain. I don't know why it was so hard to figure out. But, you know, I'm sure given time, you can do some amazing things with it. Now, back to the game itself. Again, we've seen these kind of games before. It's really well made, and a lot of love and thought went into it. But yeah, I mean, would I buy this, or would I just buy one of the first two games that everyone raves about? Yeah, so there you go. LittleBigPlanet 3.
A new era, a utopia for all mankind. With every launch, we're healing our planet, restoring its natural shield. A return to the green world we remember, where our children can once more play in the sun. Resolve is not only revitalizing the Earth, but its people too. We've all dreamed of it, and now Creo is making it a reality. Together, we're strong. Together, we can make a change. Unleash your potential with us.
Yes, it's the Surge! Yay! Speaking of games that I've been dying to play, but not willing to spend $20 on, this is one. And I'm glad I did it. I was a little scared off by the fact that it is a Dark Souls style clone. Of course, it's a future robot exoskeleton style clone, but that's what they call it. However, playing it is real fun, actually. I haven't played Dark Souls, but I played Bloodborne, and that was a grind. This is a little more rewarding than that. Again, the save spots are hard. You kind of have to open the game up. It's punishing, but I liked it. Would I buy it? I don't know. But I highly recommend just playing like the first 15-20 minutes of it. I enjoyed it. Yeah, Surge. And now for the hot pile of garbage that is... yeah, Surgeon Simulator. Oh god, I should have put this in one of my bad indie game videos, but I didn't know it existed until now. Oh yeah, thank God for that. I Am Bread, Octodad, Manual Samuel, all these games where you have to use ridiculous controls that should be sensible, but aren't. Yeah, it's just aggravating. It's unpleasant because it's surgery. It's yeah. You can hear myself talking in the background about how awful it is. But yeah, Surgeon Simulator, this is the stinker of the group. There's always one. Yeah.
Okay. So, first I'm gonna need a hammer, right? Or no, I need a saw. Oh god, I dropped the saw.
So, that's my father's super weapon.
Project Diapa.
He was a kind man, my father. A scientist. Doesn't make sense he would build such a thing.
My uncle was a good man too.
So moving along in the game binge, it's Just Cause 4. Yes, another series I have not had a chance to play that I've been dying to. I did see a few of my friends play a lot of Just Cause 2 or 3. I don't know, it looked like a lot of fun. But the game's simple. You know, it's open world, Grand Theft Auto, Resistance kind of thing. I played the very first one, actually, on PlayStation 2, and I really liked it. It's got a lot of cool little things in it, like the parachute you saw there. There's the wingsuit. There you go. Yeah. But again, it's just another kind of open-world Grand Theft Auto style game. You know, honestly, playing this from the beginning, the fourth one, I didn't dig it that much. It's good. It's really well done, just like a lot of the games I've mentioned. But yeah, this one just didn't click for me, unfortunately. Just like that. But it was fun. It's brainless fun. But, you know, would I pay $20 for it? No, not really. Would I play it for free on PS Now like I did? Yes, absolutely, anytime. So there you go.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Alright, so last and thankfully not least, it is XCOM 2. I heard a lot of people raving about this game, so I thought I would check it out now that I could play it for free, because the term tactical shooter always scared me away, and when I looked at screenshots of the game, there was all these grids and a top-down look, so I wasn't sure what I was getting myself into, and I have never played any of these games or anything like this, so it was all new to me. But you know, I am a big fan of the BioWare games, where every little decision matters. And after you play this game for a little while, you realize, yeah, it's kind of the same thing here. Every little thing you do has a consequence, so it has to be thought out. And if you want to do it perfect, it's going to take some work. It's a very different game, but I think I like it. I think I'm digging XCOM 2. Would I buy it right now? No, but I'm thankful that I did this PS Now binge, because this is something that when I get burnt out by regular games and I want something really different, this is going to be there to please me. And I can tell there's a lot to bite off here and take your time with. So yeah. So there you go. XCOM 2. I enjoyed it. That was part 1 of the PS Now binge. I will return. This was all the new stuff that I had never played before. Coming in our next episode will be the retro games. Oh, yeah. So stay tuned for that, but that's all for now. Good night. Dork points fully earned. All right. Bye-bye.
Oh god, I dropped the saw. This fucking game sucks. God, this is the worst thing I've ever played. Okay, I got a saw. It's going. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the ribcage. It's gonna be gnarly!